In the Pestman project, catchment in County Monaghan has been monitored for pesticides for almost 1 year. The location of the monitoring has been at the catchment outlet. At this point, we've been measuring pesticides, and the concept of the project is that we will use before and after intervention data to monitor the effectiveness of our engineered intervention. These shouldn't really be placed at the catchment outlet, but rather they should be placed along a certain number of strategic points in the river that is draining the catchment outlet. In order to identify these precise locations in which we will place our interventions that will remediate the pesticides, there is a very large resource on the Irish EPA website, which is at epa.ie. If you go onto the website, and if you scroll down to the very bottom of the website, you'll come upon a section called EPA Maps. If you just click on that, you will then go on to a GIS-based interface. On that interface, if you click on the top left-hand corner, click on Water, you can then proceed. What's very good about this site is that there is a location of it where you can actually input the location by its coordinates. So in our particular site, we knew the coordinates, we were able to find the location, and this took us directly to the point that we're interested in. It's normally good whenever you have a catchment that has been identified that there's a certain number of aerial features which you can actually use to place precisely where you're interested in your analysis. In this case, it is a river that is, or a lake that is draining the catchment. Go up into pressures and activities, click on pollution impact potential, and then if you click on two sections of it, PIPP for flow delivery points and PIPF for floor delivery paths, these give you locations for phosphorus transfer to the water body. The concept of Pestman is that we will use these delivery points to give us an indication about where hotspots are located, or critical source areas are located, in which you can place our interventions for the pesticides. Also as well on the site you can actually input in the location for the rivers, so it means you can see very precisely where you should be placing your interventions. One of the intervention points is illustrated here, and this is a point that again has been identified as a hotspot for phosphorus transfer to the water bodies. And again, the concept of Pestman is that if a particular location on the river is a hotspot for transfer of phosphorus to a water body, it should also be a hotspot for transfer of pesticides to a river body.